Well, hello there, my precious Cheddar Bay biscuits. How are you today? It is me, your thoughtful host, Toasted Babbly, and today we are in GTA 5 because... Oh, no, God, stop. Can I... Oh, God, he's in the middle of an animation. Yes, clap, 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 pray to get up, and get up. Perfect. There is a new GTA 5 update. This one's kind of a surprise one. It's a baby update, though. It's not as big as the, Doomsday Heist, well, obviously, Doomsday Heist update, but this is a racing-themed update. I don't actually remember the name of the update, but it's racing-themed. There are, hot ring races in the game now. Remember those from San Andreas? And there is, it's not here, there is the Declass Hot Ring Saber. There's stock car races now. Yeah, so there's 5 new vehicles as far as I can tell. It's still the Camacho. So we got the Saber, the Faglalola, and then we have the Legendary. We have the Entity XXR, which is Koenigsegg. We have the Chevelle Taipan, which I don't know. And then we have a Ford RS200 here. So those are the 3 cars that are available. I think that's going to be Sport, Super, maybe. And then the other one, this one is going to be Muscle and Sport Classic, if I had to guess. But those seem to be, I mean, there's no new airplanes, no new Benny's cars, which I don't think we're ever going to get any new Benny's cars. No new Warstock stuff. No more cocktees. Oh, we haven't got any new boats in a while. And then, shockingly enough, no new bicycles. And they usually put new bicycles in with every single update, so I'm very surprised with that one. But anyway, let's go ahead and buy these vehicles, get them modified, and see what else this DLC has to offer. And 3. All right, so here are the 3 basic cars. The other 2 supercars I had to get in the garage offsite because I had to sell some cars and move them around. I haven't moved them around yet, but we're going to get to those later. But first, we're going to start with a shitty one. So we got the Ford RS200. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. We have some stock car. We'll see if you can go wrong with that. And then we have this weird Volvo station wagon thing, and you absolutely can go wrong with this. So, hey, Sports Classic, I was right. We're going to go ahead and get rid of the shitty cars, or just take care of the shitty cars first, and then work our way up to the nice cars, and then, again, we'll see what else this DLC has to offer. So, modify number 1. All right, and here is the first one. It's a weird Volvo thing. I swear to God, I only left it outside for 1 rainstorm, and this is what happened. Just craziest thing. No, but you can make the car look like shit, so I did. I mean, except the interior. You can't go wrong with this interior. Oh, great, you have to do that thing. Let's go ahead and get to the ground and see how this thing handles. I don't think it's going to be Turismo Classic or Cheetah Classic territory, but I also don't really have much hope for it at all to begin with, so yeah. Oh, wow, yeah. And this is supposed to be a racing DLC, and this sure is a race car. Okay, quick conclusions after going around one corner. Don't buy it. On to the next car. All right, car number 2 is the Declass Saber. Was it the Hot Ring? Hot Ring Saber, that's what it is. This is from GTA San Andreas. This is one of the cars you can unlock outside of the Blood Bowl, if I do remember correctly, which I usually don't. So let's get this thing modified and see how it is.
What were you looking for?
Oh, and it's a sports car, not a muscle car. Huh. All right, and here is car number 2. Like I said, this is weirdly a sports car, although this should more be a muscle, whatever. Anyway, so it's Hot Ring Saber. Some things to note about this. Ooh, why do I have a clown horn? I bought a clown horn. Don't remember doing that. Anyway, the liveries. There are some liveries on here that you have to, well, I mean, it was will unlock when you play 2 Hot Ring races. This is really the only one that you need to do. So just play 2 races, get this one. Don't need to worry about the other ones. But just for goodness sake, we're going to go through them. So 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. This is the last one. Again, this is the only one you need to worry about, the Fruit Loop. Don't worry about the other ones. But let's go see how this thing holds up against, well, really the pariah at this point in the sports class. Doesn't really need to compete with anything else. But the pariah is kind of in a league of its own. So let's see if this can even get close. All right, so there is no spoiler option for this car, so it is quite drifty, which, it being a, I guess it's based on that. It's got a little bit of grip to it. I don't know if it has downforce or not. I'm going to assume that it does not, but maybe it does. I don't know. But this is definitely not very grippy. Straight line, meh. Let's see, actually see straight line speed. Not too bad, but in the corners, I mean, this thing was designed to turn left, so going over bumps and turning right probably isn't, you know, it probably brings it out of its comfort zone. But again, I mean, really, the pariah versus anything, choose the pariah. Unless for some reason you like NASCAR stock cars, you want to get one, then go for it. But yeah, avoid this one too. All right, and the small three, the RS200, this is a big one that we've been waiting for. This car, IRL, is a bit of a handful to drive. So, they already got the engine wrong. It had a 4-cylinder, not a 6-cylinder, and had a massive fucking turbo on it. But, all right, let's get this thing modified and see if this is as Larry as it is in real life. All right, and here is the RS200. So, one thing to point out, I am very happy because this livery with these stripes behind the back doors, that is actually correct to the livery that this car was produced with. So, good job, Rockstar. I mean, you know, you're bound to get something right one time. Anyway, there are a few options for this big fucking rear spoiler, front, but this thing does have the traction bar. Well, actually, no, I can't do that now. Hold on. If we do spoiler, the traction bar is maxed out, so I can't see if adding any of these spoilers actually does anything, or if this has downforce. So, oh wow, look at that acceleration too. Terrible braking, that's to be expected. I guess we're going to see what this car do, boy. Alright, sounds like some people are having some fun. So let's get this baby going and see how it works. Alright, it's definitely quite twitchy. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, wow, the traction. Oh, the traction is immense on this. Oh, I need to go an up corner. I need to go to a 4 right. Oh my god. This thing is very nice to drive. Ooh. Oh, well, that kind of let me down there, but that was no braking. It just kind of gripped and just took off right away. Let's see what the acceleration is like, because that bar was maxed out, although the bars, again, mean literally nothing compared to what the actual stats are, but okay, I mean, it's not electric car takeoff, obviously, because electric cars have the best acceleration, but it is commendable. So I like this car. It's definitely not as bad as it is in real life to drive, but that's a good thing. So it's much more acceptable. Although I think what was $980,000, and it's a sports car. Okay, I guess this is kind of in the sub, it is 4-wheel drive, the sub rally class, quote unquote, within the sports category, which includes things like the Omnis, the Tropos Rally, this now, and then like the Retinue is kind of in there. But yeah, so this gets a solid 2 thumbs up from me. Oh, actually no, but we need to take this to the other 2 cars, ones that people actually care about, the Supers, because there are no other races besides supercar races. All right, we are here. Now let's head inside and get those 2 supercars. One thing to note about that RS200, top speed, not very good, so don't be going in a straight line with that thing. But anyway, here is the Regera and the... Oh, fuck, I should know what this car is in real life, but I don't. I'm sorry. But anyway, let's get them modified. Let's start with this one. The Chevol Type-In supercar, obviously. All right, let's see what this baby do. All right, and here is, I forgot, the Chevelle Tape-In, Taipei 101. So here it is. Big car, of course, the acceleration and traction and almost top speed are maxed out, and their braking is terrible. Those actually look like the damn near the exact same stats as the RS200. But yeah, so here is this car. Driving it over here, I do have to say it felt very heavy and very lazy. So let's see if any mods change that. One notable mod on this one is it has the It's Lit attachment for the side skirts right there, and then also the rear diffuser. So if you remember, I think the last time they had the It's Lit one was in the biker update for the... Was it the Vortex? The Defiler? One of those bikes? You get the lit engine block on it. That engine block would take the color of the secondary color. These don't really have a way... Doesn't seem like they have a way to change the color on them. The secondary color is also the fluorescent blue. I have changed the underglow color. That didn't change the color. They just seem to stay white. So I don't know if that's normal or if I'm just an idiot. I'm going to go with the idiot part, but let's see how this car drives. And here we go. All right. Oh, yeah, this is a heavy car. Acceleration is perfect. Okay. Yeah, acceleration not too good, as you can see, although my crash definitely did not help. Acceleration is meh. Well, let's see how cornering is on it. Oh, bumps in the road probably aren't helping very well. Definitely has decent traction. Yeah, so it's got decent traction, but I mean, you can just look how sluggishly this thing kind of throws its weight around. This is a very heavy car. So unless you're going to be in big contact races where you're bashing cars out of the way a lot, this one, it doesn't feel very sprightly. I mean, then again, the Nero Custom's heavy, but it also has the engine power to counteract that. This one, I just don't get that same feeling from it. It just kind of, it feels like it's lumbering around. So wait for the official stats to come out from Brophy, but I would not hold your breath for this one. So let's go ahead and check out that Regera, because IRL Regera is top dog king #1, Hong Kong. So let's go see how the Regera does in this game. Entity was it XXR, EXR, XXR. There we go. Driving this car over here, this one was way lighter, way more nimble, and just it took the corners way better than the other one. It hated curbs though. Once you got it in the curb, it just went got it on a curb, it just went flying. So I'm guessing that this does have tires can clip on it. Just a thought. Don't actually know if that's true, but let's see what this one can do. All right, and here is the Entity XXR. There it is. Again, this has pretty much maxed out. Oh, I did the acceleration. Traction was already maxed out. I'm willing to bet someone else's money that this car has downforce to it, because there is an option for remove spoiler on there, which usually only downforce cars have that option. And then there is also, or when I was driving it over here, there was definitely a traction increase the faster I was going. So I'm pretty sure this car has downforce, so you can remove that spoiler if you want to. Let's go ahead and get this car on the ground, though. Oh, cut and take 2. All right, let's go ahead and get this car on the ground, though, and see how this one handles with the upgrades, because it was already quite a pleasure to drive without upgrades. So let's see what some fast did to it. All right, here we go. And one thing to see first, off the bat, is did they keep the 4-wheel drive from the regular Entity? Why are you hitting the rev limit? What is? Does not look like they did. Okay, so this is rear-wheel drive only. I guess it's more accurate to the Regera, but Entity did have 4-wheel drive, so oh well. But this car, this is, wow, okay, yeah, this is way nicer to drive than that other Cheval one. I already forgot the name of it, it was so bad. Yeah, so this is, I think this one's actually more expensive, but if you want to get one of the new cars, this is one to get me. One, because it's a fucking Regera, so why wouldn't you want to get one? And 2, yeah, it's, oh god, those bumps, like I said, it does not like bumps in the road. Holy shit. It'll probably be very good for stunt races, because stunt races, the props that, you know, people use for stunt races are generally quite smooth. But I mean, you can see this thing just bouncing all over everything on the road. So that's with tuner tires on it. So if off-road does not seem to, I don't think this one actually has tires can clip, now that I think about it. But yeah. Oh, hey, now that we're here, we can see if there's any new racing guns, because if there's one thing racers are known for, it's their armaments. And what do you got for me today, George? Pistol. Oh, right, I have the Mark II pistol. Oh, okay. So, that's, you know, very, very strange that they don't have any guns to go along with racing, because usually those do go hand in hand, but, you know, oh, no, I do have all that. I just put it away in the safe. Okay. Yeah, well, all right, no new guns. Let's go check out some clothing. All right, we are in Binko's, where the boys go, and this boy wants some, ooh, classic race. Okay. Wow. SA Super Sport Series. Okay, we'll at least know what the update is called. Wow, that is just bland. Let's buy him. And there we go. Anything else? Gorka, that's from, yeah, Doomsday. There has to be more than just that, right? All right, well, let's head to the beach and see if there's any new helmets, because, I mean, race helmet, right? All right, here we are, and, okay, masks. They usually, oh, festive, did I? Oh, I already have that one. Gas masks. I already have that one too. Nope, no new masks. All right, hats and helmets. There's got to be something here, right? There's got to be. There's nothing here. Okay. Well, you can buy some quite expensive, quite boring race outfits for your racing pleasure. And that's really it. I'm not going to bother with haircuts or tattoos because I'm a clean little boy. But, you know, fuck it. Let's go check out one of those hot ring races. All right, so we are in one by myself because I sat in a lobby, actually multiple lobbies for about 20 minutes, and they either would not start the race or no one would join. So that was great. But anyway, oh, and also Joy of Joys is not an adversary mode. So Rockstar finally made a race that is not an adversary mode. I'm so excited about that because I race a lot. But yeah, so from what I could see about the hot ring race is it's NASCAR and you drive in an oval. And they're supposed to be, ooh, can we split the checkpoint? Hey, they did it. So it's supposed to be 30 people and you just kind of drive around in an oval. Ooh, look at that world record, 1:25. Oh, these look like new prop pieces. They never had those bank corners before. But yeah, so I guess it's supposed to be 30 people in these races, which good fucking luck trying to get anybody to join a race 2 weeks after they've come out. Or I mean, you can probably get it now if you can actually get people to join. But yeah, so you just kind of drive around an oval. It's NASCAR. And I guess the whole point is you're supposed to like knock people out and beat people up and take their lunch money and spit milk on them. You know, clean their ears up for them. I don't really know how these stock car races work, but yeah, that's what you do in this. So I guess I'll see you guys at the finish line. It would be nice if I could get people to join, but Rockstar servers, right? All right, so I won. Congratulations, took me 7 minutes, and the minimum amount of laps you can do is 5, so you have to have people... Wow, that's a lot just for playing with myself. Yeah, so you have to have at least 5 laps, and it takes forever. You can go up to 25 laps. I wouldn't recommend that. Oh, look, I was about half a second off of world record time. So, yeah, that has been the hot ring races. If you're going to play them, get people in there because you have to crash, as evidenced by all of these pictures. So they're designed for crashes, and because of the lovely crash amplifier script that is in GTA Online, crashes will be big. But yeah, that has been the end of whatever San Andreas Super Ring Racers update. I forgot what the update's called already. A couple new cars. Some of them are good. Some of them feel like crap. And there's a new race, which... unless you're smacking into people, is going to be boring as shit. So enjoy, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.